it. I can't do this. This is so butt. Bungie, you guys fucked it. I'm so mad.
Not all battles are outside the walls. Take time to walk the streets. Let the people see.
Not for nothing, y'all. I'm disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed in that. That was really, really anticlimactic. I get what it was doing, but it was basically a glorified commercial. It was basically filler. That was basically filler. We are no different than yeah, I guess, Savathun. The only material difference that I can really quantify in the dynamics of the game is that Savathun's crystal is no longer in Marasov's quarters. Like, I really hate that everything that was important about this happened off screen. It's the same thing when Savathun finally tells Crow the truth. You don't even see how she does it. Oh, you just get to watch, like, Crow's character model stumble around a bit while sound effects play. Like, why couldn't I see the roulette of what she was showing him? Why couldn't I see the order she was showing him in? That would have been compelling, so you could have seen just how Savathun tried to access Crow and what she decided to show him first or second or last. Maybe I could have seen his reactions, his facial expressions change as the realization of the person who he used to be, you know, washed over him. No. Instead, I just got to watch Crow grab his head like he had a migraine and then just walk away. And I was like, fuck! I have no problem with organic real-time storytelling. That's not the problem here. The problem is when we take major events in the game that really should be guided by cutscenes. I'm talking hand-animated cutscenes with actual angles chosen, with actual framing that can highlight these beats in the way that they deserve to be highlighted. You know, I don't want to see Marasov talk to Saint 14's fucking character model as he awkwardly stands there. I want to see his body language change to convey his apprehension. I want to see Marasov's face as she smirks and speaks all this dumb jargon that she actually thinks makes her seem like an omniscient being. You know, like, there's artistic flourish, and even Halo Infinite, and I don't understand why Bungie doesn't get this, even though they go back and forth. Even Halo Infinite knew that for cut scenes, it was necessary to take the reins away from the player and frame characters, facial expressions, and statements in the best possible cinematic light. And it worked. It absolutely worked. It worked gangbusters. It worked in spades because I was thoroughly impressed with every boss fight in Halo Infinite simply because of the way they were initially framed. Like, when you fight Jagger Badooba in the dark basement with nothing but a flashlight and your wits as he's turning invisible and hunting you down literally like the fucking Predator. When I tell you that, yes, I am very aware that Jagagurugabla is basically a reskinned elite with more health. I know that. On a basic level, he's a reskinned elite with more health and a different colored energy sword. That's all he is. But you know what? They took time to build up Magabagoomgabagubagla. Okay? When I had to fight Magabagoomgabagubagla, okay, you saw him at Escherum's right hand. You saw how dangerous he was. Then you saw that he captured Echo 216, Fernando, and was torturing him, and like he was built up on a narrative level before you fought him, so much to the point that when you finally do encounter him and you see him sneer at you and then disappear into the darkness, he's not just a regular skinned elite anymore. He's Majaga Boomaglubaga. And I was genuinely terrified of him. Because the framing, the way he was built up as a character, his ruthlessness, you know, all of that combined, that when I finally had to fight him and I saw him in real time, even though he was literally just a reskinned elite, he didn't come off as a reskinned elite. And that's what made it work. Destiny does not seem to understand this. Destiny will spend an entire season, weeks upon weeks, building up major events, and then shitting the bed when it comes time to stick the landing. Like, you had it. You had all of the threads built up. There was no reason this should not have been a compelling event. And for some reason, it just wasn't. It was literally a trailer. It's a trailer for Witch Queen next week. And not even a good trailer! My disappointment is immeasurable. And my stream is ruined.
Thank you. Thank you.
That concludes tonight's expert playlist. I'm going to bed! So sick of you, Bungie. My heart. My soul. Savathun is out in these streets with no worm. Oh, we captured her worm. It'll be really useful to us. Yeah, because the key to defeating the darkness lies in studying the fucking worm gods. Kill me now. Ah! Okay, anyway. That concludes tonight's expert playlist, number 284. Thank you for watching. I may not be back same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. Something may come up. I may either end up starting really late or potentially earlier in the night. We'll see when we get there, but I will not break the 3-day streak for none. So, thank you for watching. Please check the socials for any updates on how when the stream is going live or any new small articles that I got going on. Be sure to check out the Instagram, check out the website. It's a little bare bones, but we're going to get some stuff up on it soon. As always, if you enjoyed, blah, 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 you know what's up.
Need
And until
something
next
new?
time, yes, yes, yes.
Eververse has it.
I'm Extra Penguin. This is giving me expert playlist. Savathun's trash. Marasov belongs to the streets. And
It's always a pleasure.
good night, everybody. This is what we get for worshiping a ball. Like, I mean, it's basically Greg Doucette, right? Like, he identifies as a circle! You know, so.
What's the word from the front lines? The Crucible is
I guess our god is Greg Doucette then. Yeah, he's a little bit broken, a little bit scuffed up, but he's in good shape, and you know, we trust him to protect us from bad information. Yep, looks like Greg Doucette in the ball. What am I even saying? Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Target.